What is up, everybody? Spidey here, and as always, I hope you're having a marvelous day. I know that I am because I'm here with my friend, Comic Card Hive, the one and only Fausto, and we have boxes, plural, of the new Marvel Rivals trading card set. I've already opened one box. Customs opened another box for me, even though I didn't want them to, as they inspected it.
Whoa.
Uh, but you'll have to watch the first look video to hear more about that. In fact, I actually have some of the hits from the first look video here.
Wow.
Good look at Magic. She looks good. Good looking example of her. But I hit an out of 5 Iron Man.
Well, customs hit an out of 5 on it.
Well, no. So they opened their box. There was nothing in it, thank God.
Oh, okay,
this was in the box I opened on the
Oh.
first look video.
Oh, that's awesome.
We're going to get into that. And then for those who hang around a little later, we might learn a little more about these Jim Lee autos that are serial numbered. Like, think about serial numbered trading cards from the 90s.
Yeah, baby.
So we might you have to hang around to learn more about these Jim Lee serial numbered autos towards the end of the video. Little Toad action. Who did Toad better than Jim Lee?
That's Polaris. Wow.
And of course, a signed hologram. Yep. Good stuff.
So good.
Good stuff. So we'll get more into what that is later on, but I don't want to wait around too long for this. How are you this Saturday morning?
I'm doing better now. I'm hanging out with you, man.
I love it. So a little backstory here. Order these from a friend. These are international based cards, so getting them in the US is not the easiest thing to do because they're not sold here. These got sent. I was really expecting them to arrive on Wednesday and was excited because I like to do these first look videos. And I got a package that wasn't this. It was something else. But look at this. You can see. Come on, focus.
Oh, they put a number on it like Rittenhouse back in the day.
Yeah.
40,000.
The case itself was numbered. See if I can show you that.
No kidding.
Yeah, like the actual case as a serial number.
Oh.
See it there?
4,000 cases. So that's really good to know. Wow.
4,000 cases for those who are keeping a historical record.
So that's 4,000 cases.
40,000 boxes, 10,000. 10 packs per box, 400,000 packs. Right? Sounds
wow.
Something like that.
Something like that. We're close enough.
You add a 0, right? So
how many boxes per case?
There's 10 boxes per case. So I'm a little. I'll be honest with you. The box is probably the thing that I don't like the least. The thing I like the least.
Yeah.
Just because it's not enough. It's not comic-y enough for me.
Well, also, like, you would not know it's Marvel.
Yeah.
At all.
To your point. This is it. And there's a little Marvel logo there.
Little baby Marvel logo.
Read this in the first video. I'm such a terrible breaker. Look for black card 1 of 1s, autograph cards number to 100, 2 to 4 limited number of cards per box, 2 to 4. Okay. Last time I got 3. So, but one of them was an out of 5.
Yeah, I mean,
we got Mike Vines. Hello, Mike. Good to see you.
Hey, Mike.
Mike. You and I need to chat. Blake is here.
Blake.
Depth mode. They were hanging out in the first look video when it premiered.
Oh, nice.
Saw me pull the Iron Man. Now, there's no sketches in this. And I was thinking about the fact that there are no sketches. I mean, if there were, it would be crazy. But I would imagine the licensing for sketches on a rival set probably not going to happen there. So,
just because the characters are so unique. Hey, magic.
More magic. Loki. Those two seem to go together. We got some magical characters. Magic, Loki, Doctor Strange. Winter Soldier, and our hit's going to be a
Nice.
So Blake said these are 1 in 3 packs, these particular subset. When you watch a customs agent pull a Spidey hit, well, I don't have that video content, unfortunately. But I do have the video of my wife unboxing the package, which was scary.
Oh, wow.
Great Venom.
I love seeing the designs of these characters.
Yeah, 100%.
So have you played much of Rivals?
That's no, not at all.
Yeah, I played a little bit of it. It's kind of like Overwatch back in the day. Not back in the day, but
man, it's I haven't seen the Black Panther.
Me neither. That looks so cool. I don't Surfer's not in Rivals yet, and I'm like,
yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that looks good. That was good.
Oh man, did you see that game called Cosmic Invasion that's coming out? The old side scroller. Oh, dude, it's like Ninja Turtles. Remember the old side scroller Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, 100%.
It's in the Marvel style.
They had an X-Men game that was a side scroller.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Night of the Sentinels or something like that.
Sentinels. There was also Mutant Academy, which was a fighter game that I really like.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, nice. Cloak and Dagger looks good.
Trying to
get a blur issue there.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was picking up the Spider-Man faces, but here we go.
There you go.
Yeah, that was
How's
good.
The quality feel?
Edges? Oh, I mean, just
really
like whoa, there's
hey.
That was good. Quality is, I mean, we're talking PSA 10 all day type quality.
Oh, super clean.
Very clean. I mean, very clean.
That's cool.
I mean, I could see some people sending this stuff to BGS. So,
wow,
trying to get that elusive grade.
Yeah.
All right, man, we got a hit back here. That might be our numbered hit.
Oof. Punisher's beefy.
Yeah, he's so beefy. Beefy has been the word for this set.
That is beefy, yeah.
A lot of repeats here. Whoa, that is Jeff.
Is that Jeff?
Yeah. Oh, Magic's back there.
Oh, nice.
How fun is that?
Nice. Ice Venom, Magic, Jeff, I guess Odin or Hemdell, and then Rocket.
That's Groot, dude, with Rocket.
Oh, the Santa Claus
Santa beard. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. Okay, Santa Groot. That's right. Okay, good.
That's Jeff the Land Shark in a ski outfit. Oh.
That's pretty adorable.
Look at that. Now I gotta get that stinking card. Good Lord. You did this to me.
That's you're welcome. But yeah, you
character collecting. You should character collect. You'll have no life or retirement. All you'll think about, you'll be obsessive.
I couldn't have done this alone, okay? It's only crazy when you do it alone.
There is something to trying to find solace in friends who do it with you.
Yep. Well, I hope you don't go the Matt Fuller way where you get every parallel of a
No, Matt is Matt's a poster child for what to do or not to do. I'm not sure, but
oh, that's cute.
That is fun. Did you see that they're coming out with SpongeBob, the SquarePants?
Dude, everyone's been posting the dual auto came out for him and Squidward. Oh, nice, Invisible Woman. Squidward. I saw. Did you post a sketch? Someone posted.
I posted the sketch. Yeah, it was one of the sketches.
Oh, poor Anthony. He's gonna have to chase that one.
Oh
wow,
that was good.
Yeah,
fun, man. I just like it as an alternative, right? Like, just you know how you and I, like years later, we're like, oh, they put our character in this fun little set, and we're like, something's back there. That's our die cut, I think.
I love it, man. I love seeing as many card sets come out with Marvel characters as possible. Mantis. Adam Warlock. Very cool.
Oh, man, that art is really good on this one.
Something about a good die cut, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I hit Hulk in the first box.
Oh, nice.
Strategist. Yeah, that's fun. That is fun. So one number card in this box so far, but it did have magic, so I'm happy with that.
Oh, oof.
Ooh,
That's
look at that.
Psylocke. Oh, hey. Speaking of Hermit.
There you go,
Wow.
Hermit. So we can get it focused up close.
I like the design, man. I have to say. I wish Surfer was in here. It would be so cool to see like this kind of design on Surfer.
Surfer would break rivals.
Yeah, Surfer would break rivals
Look
probably.
at those squirrels.
Look at the chuggy squirrel. It's so cute.
Mhm.
The Psylocke design is insane.
It is good. Come on, stay focused, my friend. And Winter Soldier.
Johnny put community in quotations and he said emotional support enablers. He's not wrong.
No. Uh-uh.
Oh, that's cool.
That's why I created the Discord.
I love the Discord. It's so much fun. Everyone's talking about Topps Mint. Oh, I'll put it on your channel out there because I love you.
Yeah.
I got the Silver Surfer playing card from Topps Mint.
Did you? Way to go, dude. I haven't gotten Spidey.
It's really nice. It's stupid. I was talking to Jason and of course, Jason and Lewis in my head. And then everybody else in that chat.
Spidey! There we go.
Wow.
That's fun.
I love the spider symbol there. That's so cool.
That is really cool. I love this is just a base card. I mean, well, it's a subset, but you know.
Oh wow, man, that's cool. It's like their game card. Like when you look at it on the title screen and stuff, like all their abilities.
So cool.
Oh wow. Man, those are great. Are those like 55 point? Or are they?
Look, I put it in a 35 point with a sleeve. It's a little tight.
Okay, so it's like it's a little more than 35.
Yeah. In the one touch, it was beautiful for the 30.
Yeah.
But
Rivals has a good amount of characters, man. I'm seeing some diversity here. Very cool. Human Torch.
Focus. Whoa. Hey, man. Johnny, thank you.
Oh.
You're way too kind.
That's awesome of you. Thank you, my friend. Namor. That's cool. I didn't see his design. He looks cool.
Yeah, it's very different, but I do like it.
Yeah, I do like it.
Star-Lord is awesome. Whoa, I haven't seen Luna Snow.
Oh, yeah, man. I was talking to somebody about Luna Snow recently. That's a cool character. You don't see her ever.
Gosh. That's cool.
Oh, nice. Love that.
Any relation to Jon Snow?
Defender of the Wall.
Yeah. Let's just say, Johnny, thank you again, Johnny. I really do appreciate that. So this is a little different for me when I open product now, because normally I just open and enjoy it and build a set and stash the rest. But now when I'm opening, I'm like, hey, these are going to be great for kids coming into the Hobby Hits cards and collectibles store.
God, that's going to be so much fun. You know, you can have like events where you can open up with people on a Saturday night and just have a good time in store, man. I wish I lived closer. We would have a blast.
That would be so much fun, dude.
I've been getting so depressed about it. I was like, damn, man, that would have been the coolest thing ever. Because it doesn't exist to have a store that sells Marvel cards like you will.
I know. We're going to hyper focus on Marvel. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Speaking of beefy. That is beefy.
Look at the skull on his face. That was a cool choice. That's awesome.
What about the gun?
I know. You need the beefiness to hold up the gun.
I know, but it's like, it's sci-fi.
Oh, it kind of looks like a skull. You're right. I'm an idiot. Yeah.
But I'm just thinking about how did it get past? Because it's like literally just fired. Smoke and fires coming out the barrels.
Well, this is an international product, right? I wonder if there's just different rules. 115. Yeah. That's a good looking card for just out of 115.
I like it. But yeah, in-store rips are going to be a thing. I was talking to my wife this morning. We're both just so excited, dude. And I was like, hey, like this is gonna sound so cheesy, so please just bear with the cheesiness, okay? I'm like, baby, we're gonna collect smiles. Like that's what we're gonna collect as a store. Everybody else can collect the cards. I want them to unpack smiles. I want to see people come in, have a good time, and smile. That's what I'm excited about.
It's gonna be cool. I can't wait for you to give me a date. I'm gonna see if I can get up there.
Well, the tentative date,
Ooh,
assuming things go well in terms of getting set up, is October 18th.
no kidding. Wow, I didn't realize it would be that soon. That's amazing.
Well, I apparently married Elon Musk, and my wife is like, I'm like, by the end of the year, but she's like, no, we are getting this thing. Oh, you're gonna. I'm like, okay, okay.
Well, hopefully the space shuttle doesn't explode, but not that Elon Musk. But
She wants right. She just wants it done yesterday.
oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. So it's a great space. I've already ordered a lot of like commercial furnishings. I was
Oh,
able to buy the vertical stand-up displays for cards, so you don't have to bend down.
yeah, the one that kind of like glistens. That's
Yep.
really cool.
I got 7 of those coming.
Wolf.
Yeah.
What's
So I'm really excited about people be able to come in and not have to like hunch over the entire time.
I love those things. Those are really nice. So what's that piece of paper on the top? Does that give you like odds? Is that a checklist? What is
I
that?
think it's odds, but they're
Oh, okay. I see.
so we got
Interesting.
yeah. I don't know what the 37 means.
Maybe I can translate that with an app or something like that so
Mhm.
people have it. That's really cool.
There is a QR code for those who it
Maybe
focuses
that
well.
sends you to the checklist.
Yep. And then there's some type of
Raffle process.
raffle. So
Huh.
I might be filling these out with the code here later. I've been sticking them to the side. I don't know what you might win, but let's figure that out. If somebody finds out during the stream, please let us know what the raffle is and what could be won.
Yeah, that'd be cool to know. Oh, I got a crazy comic cut, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, you want to see it real fast?
Do please. Invisible Woman, Black Widow, Back to Storm. The ladies look so nice in this. There's our Groot.
It's a Spidey.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a Spidey, so I know you'll like it. Are you ready?
Yep. See if I can. Hold on. Oh, no, you didn't. How'd you get the Bagley Spidey that goes to platinum?
That's right, baby.
That is too cool, dude.
Cool.
Congratulations.
It came out really cool.
To get the full body in there like that.
Yeah, and they did a good job. I was pretty shocked.
All right, we got our die cut. Let's let it be magic. Let's let it be magic. That's what we want. All right, we're starting to get some dupes here, so we're going to move through those quickly. No, it's actually Namor.
No more.
Hold on, focus.
Are those numbered or are they just like a subset?
They're a subset, and it's like one per box.
Okay.
So, and it won't be a difficult one to build the set of. Still fun.
I wonder how many characters are in Rival. Let me look that up.
It doesn't look like many so far. It looks like, I don't know, less than 60 or something, but it could just be the odds that I have so far. All right, we got some fun color going on back here.
There's 41 playable characters.
41. So that explains the amount of like subsets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, focus. Why are you not focused? Only me. Yes, only me. No, stay. All right. Cloak and Dagger, Adam Warlock, Psylocke, and more Namor.
This is a Namor box. That has to be numbered. That looks good.
Yeah, that looks really good. Out of 275.
What?
Yeah.
See, I always appreciate when I see really good foil treatment with cards that are not below 50. You know what I mean? I always appreciate that.
What is up? We got Pulling Fire, and we got number one Marvel fan made the stream. Glad you made it. So ideas for the shop. I want to share some with you. Is that okay?
Please, I want to hear them all.
So I want to kind of make the shop itself like a pack experience. So like once a week, a month, or whatever the right time frame is, I want to take a high value card that's not super obvious to a non-Marvel fan, and I want to hide it in like the singles section with no price on it other than like a singles price, and be like, you can come to the store, dig through the singles, and if you find it, you get to buy it at a singles price, but you get the hit. You see what I'm saying? But they're going to have to, like, if they don't know, they're not going to know what the card is, and they're going to have to do the research as they're going through it. So they have to
That's
learn.
actually clever.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So they could pick up a card.
Yeah, like I had a $150 card in the singles, and they're going to have to like come go through it and hunt and like investigate and look up.
Yeah, you could even drop hints and maybe even have like a monthly Spidey redemption card. That would be so sick. Oh man, that sounds like a lot of fun. Wow.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
I can't believe though there's a possibility of somewhere existing a Marvel singles box where you can go through Marvel singles. Like that is so rare to find. How did
Right.
wild? Oh, that's cool.
Oh, back to back.
That's cool.
Yeah, I want to just have that kind of, activity in the shop where people come in.
Yeah. No, there should be.
Even if they don't have not coming in with a big budget, they can still engage and have fun and,
I hope you're playing some like Marvel animated television on a big screen somewhere in the store, man. I see people do that with Pokemon all the time. It'd be so cool to watch like Action Hero Hour showing up in the background on a TV. I love it.
There we go. Good Iron Man there.
Good
I would imagine so. I think we'll have no less than 3 TVs hanging. One will have probably Spidey Hits content running pretty much 24/7. Of the 800 plus videos that are up. So there's always like a Marvel box being broken open in the channel.
Clever.
And then the others will be a mix of, whether it's a movie, whether it's an unboxing of something else, or a sports event that's going on. Like it'll just be a mix of that kind of stuff in the shop as well.
Very cool.
And what I'd like to be able to do is, like, if somebody's doing an unboxing, have it on a camera where I can throw it up on all 3 screens at once, so everyone in the store gets to see what the person's opening.
You can have like a dedicated like station where like someone wants to open a box and they come in the store, you just have a camera above the table. Wow, the store is great.
Or if I'm doing a live unboxing, people can see it, even though I'm going to be in a podcast area. That's a good card.
So cool.
Again, unnumbered, but fun.
I have to say, I really like that subset. I think that'd be a really beautiful subset in a binder. That would look really good.
Boom.
Oh, this is helpful. At the moment of production, only 37 characters were included, so no Ultron, Phoenix, Blade, or White Queen on the set. That's awesome.
Those would have been cool. Yeah. But that is good information. That's why we're hitting these dupes. There's Venom.
Nice.
There we go.
That's good.
But I feel like this rival set might be a good introduction in the store for locals who maybe not have a familiarity of Marvel trading cards, but have been playing Rivals and understand that.
I think so. I mean, like, if you're looking at the numbers that Rivals has in terms of, players and stuff like that, this is something that's up their alley, and it's a massive audience. You know what I mean? Can't ignore that.
What in the world? Wow.
Yeah, it's a great effect. Holy hell. Wow. It looks really great.
It does.
It looks 3-dimensional. That's so cool.
He's jumping out of the card.
Hey, that looks really good.
Out of 259.
What? Come on, man. No way.
That's cool.
It's awesome too because they're so different because they're printed obviously at a different facility. So you're getting a lot of variety with foil treatments, which is really cool. You don't see that often considering I think Tops and Upper Deck are printed in the US
Yeah.
somewhat, or at least use the same printers. This is
Look,
such
I
good.
opened up a case of the new Star Wars Chrome.
Oh, nice.
I'm embarrassed to tell you how bad the quality was.
No way. Is it really?
We're
Wow.
talking cards that are like trapezoids. I mean, completely like angled, like completely angled. Could feel it even before I opened the pack. Like you could just feel them ship.
Whoa.
It was
Is this
so
on
bad.
camera? Did I miss this?
No. You know, I only do
Wow.
Marvel on the channel. So
Oh, clever. Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
Oh man, dude, I'm so sorry about that. That's awful.
Yeah, I was like, I'll open a case. It'll be fun. I love Star Wars, right?
Yeah, of
And
course.
it'll give me some singles to have in the store day one of the new product. Maybe hit something, fun.
Yeah.
Um, and I mean, I really need to reach out to Tops and get them to get them to give me like a replacement or something.
I would think so. That's pretty terrible. That's like an abnormal kind of amount of damage. That's
Yeah, it
serious.
was rough.
Wow.
Curious if anybody else has watched any of that be open. I haven't had a chance to even slow down to look at any of that stuff, but
I think Lewis opened up a case, but other than that, I didn't watch it. I didn't get a chance to, but I haven't heard anything else though.
got you.
Oh, awesome! Pulling fires, collecting torch from the set. That's great. Pulling fire. That's gonna be fun. Blake, yeah, that's a lot of money as well. Yeah, how much was that? The Star Wars Chrome. That must have been rough.
What did I pay for it? That's a good question.
I mean, you don't have to tell me that. I just don't. I
No,
forget
I
where
just
we're
don't
going.
want to lie.
Yeah.
Because I ordered it, like I pre-ordered it a while ago. When they did the solicitation, I committed to it.
Oh, smart, smart. It's a
I
great group
want
of
to
signers.
say, let's say I got it at a really good price, but I can't remember. I don't want to lie.
Man, it is not a cheap case from what I understand. Oh man, so did you watch the Magic the Gathering Spider-Man thing yesterday?
No, I was with my wife. We were at a play and at a dinner and a play, I should say. Uh,
Nice.
but I saw some of the images. What did you think?
Dude, they look insanely awesome. I mean, I was gushing on a lot of this stuff. I mean, I just hope they do like a cosmic set because I'd be heartbroken if I never got a surfer from there. But I mean, I think they're all beautiful, stunning pieces of work. Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
there we go. Now we got the claws.
Here we go. That's a good image too.
So I believe we've seen all the base cards. So I'm going to move kind of quickly on the base. That's all right with you guys. I think we've seen all the base like 3 times.
Yep.
And go straight to the hits here, although we do like to see it.
Yeah, Blake, I saw the Gwindom. I'm so sorry, man. The Gwyn Venom. Oh, I thought about you the moment I saw her too. I was like, oh, this poor guy.
I can only imagine. Did you see the Ian Giss
Oh,
Spider-Man art?
with the city and everything there. Oh,
I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, I know this didn't get past a certain person, but this
yeah.
is amazing."
I know. It's really rough, man. Art is just a monster of a thing to hunt.
Ooh, we got color.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Ooh, Loki.
Whoa.
Good in purple. Where you at, Sarah?
Sarah.
Out of 115, like our Punisher.
Man, we haven't seen anything lower than 100, and these cards look phenomenal.
Yeah, pulling that out of 5. That, like I said, when I hit, I was like, okay, this might be the case right here.
Yeah, I mean that's a pretty epic pull.
I like it. I want a low numbered Spider-Man or a good looking parallel Spider-Man, I should say. Is that the Fausto?
The Fausto.
It's an AI version. He never comes on the channel anymore, so I had to settle for that.
Oh, come on.
Don't look at the fingers.
Ryan's the best. Oh man, I love that guy. This is fun. Oh, woof.
Visible one, man. Good stuff.
Man, this is cool.
Packs are a little harder to open. Ooh, we got our die cut. Come on, be magic. Oh, well, we'll take Iron Man. So, what are your thoughts on over the next X number of years, whatever that right number is? I don't know what to say. that Iron Man becomes the second most sought after character in Marvel?
I have to be honest, man. I'm
And as I say that, I'm like, oh yeah, Justin, you're just pulling out a 5 Iron Man, so you're just pumping your own stuff. That is
well,
not
no,
why
it's
I'm asking
actually
this question.
well, no, it's because we're coming up. I mean, how many years has it been since Iron Man 1 now?
Well,
Right?
so like I watched this whole wedding sequence where people did this whole wedding. I don't know if you saw it, but
No.
they did it in Marvel, but it wasn't Marvel like you and I know and love it. It was an MCU wedding.
We called
And
this a long time ago. We talked
yeah,
about well, I think you talked about it primarily, but you were mentioning that like Marvel for the generation after us is going to
right.
be MCU Marvel, not necessarily comic book Marvel.
It's just, and even at the audience that Tops is pulling in,
Yeah, that's
they
pretty
know
crazy.
the movies, but they don't know the comic and the lore and the Marvel card, history. And so a lot of what's influencing them is what they've seen on a screen. And I would be the first to say that movies historically have never moved the needle for a set. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, they have not in the past.
and or like Moon Knight came out, and like for a moment people were like, "Oh, Moon Knight," but then he's
Dropped off.
back. He's back to where he has always been. Okay, this looks black or blue. What is this? No, it's not black.
It looks really blue.
175. I thought it was black for a second. I was like, what? Where you at, Sarah? Stacking for you. But in terms of like, over time, when generations come into the space, I do think it does have an impact. And when you look at the top selling cards for Tops, Iron Man's up there.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, man.
Oh, and we saw it in platinum. Sorry, just a little side note. We saw Iron Man in platinum do numbers. We were like, what?
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I agree with you. I see Iron Man being a much more desirable character than he has been in the past because of the influence in the MCU. And I
Mhm.
will add that I think once Topps does a stellar kind of case, like they did with Star Wars, where it's a massive case with tons of signatures, so an
Did you
MCU
see
based.
the autos for Disney Chrome? If they did that for Disney Chrome,
I think it's coming.
yeah,
I think we haven't seen an original art set by Topps is because I think they think the bigger hitter is definitely MCU. And I think they're going to do something kind of crazy. I think we're going to see like a $7,000 case or something kind of crazy like Star Wars Stellar.
so I
So
think I can do like full set, opening this case. I can probably do, I don't know how many sets, but let's say it's 5 full sets for the store, for someone to come in and just buy, $45, I get a full base set.
it must be so much more fun opening with a store kind of always in the back of your head. It must be more, there must be more to it now than just
It's,
simply opening for
I mean,
yourself.
obviously I'm still living in the anticipation ideation mode, but I
Mm,
think that what I feel already is like, oh, I can serve a local community now,
yeah.
not just an online. It's harder, like, especially with the fact that I hate shipping with,
Things
with
rough.
an unbelievable passion. Just because I'm not efficient at it. That's the reason I hate it. Like, it just takes me way too long to ship all 4 or 5 packages. It's
Yeah.
just insane. Um, and it's not true for everybody. Just I don't know why it's true for me. I can't figure it out. But like today, I literally went to go ship something today and went to UPS thinking they open at 9. They don't. Complete waste of time. I had to come back. I have things I need to do this morning. And I was like, just this is why I hate shipping. But I'll have employees for that moving forward.
It can be extremely rough. Extremely rough.
So the idea of just like bringing these to the store and making them available for the community, just
Putting a
blew
price
my
on
mind.
it and being done. Yeah.
Human Torch. I don't know why I'm going
Ryan
through the
did bring up a good
I'm
point.
going I'm
Say
going through
again?
the, oh, I thought that was Spider-Man. I really did.
Oh,
I guess I already have the Spider-Man, so I don't know if these are numbered. I guess I should check. No. What was the question?
Ryan said shipping through the store would be easier because they would come to your store to pick up packages. So that should be.
Mhm. Oh yeah. I mean, and the fact that I'm like literally almost next door to the post office.
And then Pulling Fire said, I think people named Pulling Fire should get 50% off everything in your store. He's
What a
not
great
wrong.
marketing plan. Somehow everybody turns their name to Pulling Fire.
Instagram just gets flooded with different types of Pulling Fire accounts. And then Blake says, Justin, just think as a store owner, you will be creating more of us and memorable moments with their families going into your store and pulling hits. Straight,
Yeah.
woof. That is a nice looking green.
Yeah, that was good.
I like that a lot. Cloak and Dagger, man. Low key, always been a fan of Cloak and Dagger. Such a good like pairing of characters.
That white on kind of black,
Yeah,
look of her coming out of the cloak. It's just cool.
it's just cool. I just love that.
He said maybe I didn't think that out completely. So here's going to be a big challenge, and I've already started experiencing it. So there's obviously a desire to get product to collectors at a price that's digestible, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to state something as a fact, and it may not be a fact, but I've experienced it as such. Everyone's a collector until they can make money. And so, sorry if I hurt anybody's feelings. And
Yeah, that's really
if
cool.
you're selling a box for 150, 250 bucks, and then now you can sell it for 700, and then you can turn around and buy the singles that you want from the box for less, what are people going to do? They're going to sell the box. And so it makes it difficult to, quote, not match like DNA and eBay prices in the store because of people's propensity to flip when they can, even the people who claim to be collectors. And so it's like, how do you serve the collector while simultaneously, not just giving the profit to someone else to then turn around and make it and then, take advantage of your charity, right?
I think, you know what I was thinking about, and you mentioned this to me a little bit ago, and I've been thinking about this, but I had an idea. I was going to hit you up, but
Yeah,
it
please.
would be great if you could recreate that feeling that many collectors feel so sad is no longer with us, like the idea of like the 90s of buying like a $2-3 pack and being able to kind of just get Marvel cards and be excited about it. It would be a pretty amazing thing to have
So
a
like
Spidey hit
try to
pack.
create like a $5 pack. It doesn't
Yeah.
necessarily have the rarest of cards in it, but it has really good cards and really good art.
And a good, like, they can be thematically connected. You can do different things. Like, you can have Halloween packs and have creepy characters in a pack. Like, there's a bunch of fun marketing things you could do. But in store, you would be able to give someone that feeling for $5 of like, hey, I got a Marvel card pack with a good variety of, cards.
JC called it junk repacks. There we
That's
go.
actually kind of cool. I mean, dude, I can't tell you how many times I go to a card shop and I'm looking at the boxes and they tell me the prices and I'm like, dude, I'm not going to sit here and overpay on a box. But then if I see like a pack like that, I'd be like, yeah, okay, I'll spend $5 and have a little fun.
Mm-hmm. I
So
think that's a great idea.
it's a good option if possible.
I like it. I mean, I think it's just there's a look at that. Hold on.
Is that Magneto?
Yeah.
Have we seen that yet? That's awesome.
I've seen him in other ones. I was saying like this is a dystopian apocalyptic version of Magneto, and I'm here for it.
I dig it.
Now I just need it in red. But
That,
yeah, there's a price point that's not being served outside of like, I mean, there's some like the weakest of upper deck products, right? Maybe, but but you sacrifice art for it. So I do think you have a good point. I like it.
might be something fun. I mean, you just get to have all these options now because it's your space. It's really fun.
Yeah. I got to hire well. That's going to be a big component, obviously.
Yeah.
Ooh, cap.
That's a cool one. Little Liefeld there. Little
Yeah.
Liefeld.
Little thick in the chest. Yeah, I'll have to continue to think on that. Again, operations, the staff, the ability to execute and still keep quality and the experience at a high level. That's going to be the challenge.
Yeah.
I think day one that it's just how can I create a really good in-store experience for people and keep product available. That's going to be the challenge is day one.
Yeah.
Security is probably the thing I've thought about the most up to this point. That's actually what I've spent the morning really pondering and thinking through. And I think I have some ideas. They make these cages that connect floor to ceiling.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking too.
And you slide it across the front. So I think the front entry will be kind of what you call a decompression zone, where you walk in and you're like, oh yeah, I'm in the right store.
Yeah.
Like, it's not product right on top of you.
Mm-hmm.
Then you step in it. But so that decompression, like if somebody broke in, they would get into the decompression zone, but then there's this cage for, across the entire front of the store that you literally have to have like a cutting torch to get through.
Yeah, there's a
Ooh,
really
that's
good
fun.
collector of Pokemon cards. Her name is Chloe, and
Uh-huh.
she opened a store in London with someone else. Maybe someone in the chat knows what I'm talking about. I'll find you I'm subscribed to their channel. But basically, they run a Pokemon store in London, and
Yeah.
they have a cage like that in the back, and they have a really good system on where they keep sealed cases and high-end cards every night, like where they put them back there at nighttime and then bring them out in the morning. It's a really good system. I'll find you the video, but it's a day in the life, and she does these great videos of owning a store. I don't know, some good ideas. Yeah, I'll find it for you. It's really good ideas.
That would be fantastic. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking a lot through security and
Smart.
how to have a great experience for the employees, how to have great experience for customers, but how to get product. Ooh, goodness.
That just got harder too, which sucks. Rocket. So cool.
What do you mean product just got harder?
Oh, in terms of tariffs and stuff and shipping anything over or whatever, like some products going to be difficult to get.
Yeah.
At least around the world. I don't know if
I think that'll work itself. I think it'll work itself out, personally. Money has a way of making that happen.
Oh, cool. I like these subsets a lot, man. They're fun.
Pulling fire.
For Human Torch, yeah.
Getting through the cage would be one thing. Getting through the vault to get anything worth going to prison over would be another.
Wow, look at Luna. You know what I do feel? I feel like you are getting at least diversity in characters through those subsets.
Yeah.
Is that true?
I don't think it does feel like it. I don't think we've had a repeat yet. I can't think
it doesn't feel like it.
I mean, that's basically what they have to focus on when you only have 37 characters,
Yeah, that's true. Great story.
So this is, this becomes like, the real first set, the 1 and 3s. Let's go. Ooh, we got something here.
That's new.
Maybe orange.
Here we go.
Mantis. Why not magic?
I like her costume. Oh, 50. Nice.
50. Yeah.
Yeah, overseas artists are running into anything below 800 US. They will not ship out with the tariffs rolling out. I was hearing about that too, Blake. I know artists are having a tough time now too.
I haven't heard that number.
Yeah, that's what he says. I heard a high number. I didn't hear 8, but I heard a high number too. Trying to think what else, man. I just got that cut. I got another cut coming in later today.
Ooh, we got die cut.
Really? Oh, nice.
That's cool. Here we've got 3 more boxes after this.
Oof. We moved fast through this. This is a pretty good rip.
Yeah, trying to keep the speed up here.
Big
Star-Lord.
brain. Nice.
Now that we've seen all the base.
Yep.
What's going on? Ooh, more Namor. So that's probably the character we've hit the most in the variety of
We had
cards.
like a Namor box at one point.
Yeah, that seems to happen to me. Like when I opened my first platinum case, it was Namor that I kind of hit the lowest number of cards in.
Oh, no kidding. That's funny. That's
All
a
right.
good question. Would you
What's
be
that?
allowed to sell Kakao packs from your store? So basically, this
Well,
product.
once I buy them and they're mine, yeah, I can't. I can't like get them from Kakao and sell them. No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I would think you could sell your own product.
Yeah, you can sell it in like a. I mean, you can sell it like in a garage sale. Nobody can stop you
Yeah, that's true.
if you own it. So I'm drinking an Alani. My youngest daughter, Ashlyn, is what they call an Alani girl.
Mm.
She is an influencer content creator for Alani, the drink.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, energy drinks.
Mm.
And she gets cases of Alani. and we love drinking them as a family because they're like not cancer in a can.
That's nice. Oh, wow. We haven't seen that yet, I don't think.
No, but it's killer. Oh, sorry. It's killer again.
That's cool.
It's great. Just fun.
Got to get some magic though, man.
Yeah, we need some. We got one numbered magic so far, and it's not really a magic card. We got our die cut. Man, we're killing some of these characters.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's good. So I told you I got 169 binders full of non-sport cards.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a great
That's why
one.
I've been filming in the out of set 175. So I've been filming outside for some of these videos lately. See if I can spin this around because they're all in here. All the binders.
Well, that's a lot.
But I wanted to have, product for the store, and almost none of it's Marvel. It's a variety from Star Wars, Garbage Pail to war to movies to horror. Like
Wow.
and it was from a really a very studious collector, a long time collector here in town that passed away.
Oh.
And so what I like about it is I'll be able to take little binder section and do have 10 binders that I can rotate in and out so people can discover something new, kind of give them a fresh search,
Yeah. Give them a chance to collect something they hadn't thought of before.
Yeah.
It's cool.
After Iron Man now, this may have turned into an Iron Man case all of a sudden.
I like the color accents on that subset. Like Iron Man has that red there. That was really cool.
Yeah. And I'm curious how it's coming through on the camera. I'm not using my normal camera. Hey, there we go.
There we go. Finally. Very cool.
I love knocking these out and not having to pick them up. I've already bought the out of 45. It's on the way.
Oh, cool. What color is that?
What color is 45? That's a great question. I don't know the answer to.
I love it.
I can't remember. I look at too much stuff every day.
It happens to me too.
And I ordered it like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. It was pre-release. Somebody was already opening them. So
it's always amazing me how these guys can open this stuff faster.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's over there, not here.
Yeah, that's true. I'm sure they felt the pain when it was all over here for a while.
Right? They still somehow got all our hits. All right, what do we got here? thing.
Oh,
There we
cool.
go. That's fun. But I'll have other stuff. I have over 2,000 action figures. They'll be in the shop. Um,
Wow,
I'm
I
working
forgot
on
the action figures, man. That's amazing.
I'm working on getting, Pokemon, sports, Magic
Yeah,
the Gathering in the shop as well.
smart.
He said diaper thing. You say things like that, I can't unsee it, guys. All right, we got something else here. Hulk. Oh yeah, that looks
Oh,
good.
wow. I think that's my favorite color we've seen so far, like effect.
Yeah, like with the Star Lord on a
Yeah.
259.
Yeah, I think that's one of the coolest ones to my eye. So I got one of these monsters that I'm gonna start putting my comic cuts in.
Oh wow, that's going to be fun to go through.
It's gonna be a situation. I
So
still need
I have a binder question for you. Something
ooh,
I'm thinking a lot about.
tell me.
Um, when when you're putting a binder together, especially if you're like doing it as a character collector, do you need all 9 pages to have a card in it, or are you okay with gaps?
You have to have gaps. So I've been doing this for a hot minute now, and I will say this: if you don't have gaps, you're gonna drive yourself absolutely insane, and you're gonna wear the hell out of that binder. That binder is gonna become really foggy because you're moving cards in and out. It's gonna have fingerprints everywhere. It's really smart to like leave some gaps between for years. So what I do is every year I leave 3 gaps.
Now you tell me.
I didn't you started this around the same time I really moved over to binders, and I found out months later.
Yeah, I mean, I've known, like, in my heart, I've known for a while, and I'm like, do I really want to redo all these binders? Like, but I think what I'm gonna do now is maybe outside of the very early stuff where there's not a bunch of parallels, obviously.
Yeah,
I'm
but you
gonna
got to be careful for. So here's the issue I ran in with the earlier stuff.
Yeah.
Well, actually, your character doesn't start until
Or
20.
no, Magic's first cards are in 1987.
Okay, so you're definitely stuck with me then. You got to do it this way.
Okay.
When you do the vintage stuff, you got to leave space because you're going to start hitting those foreign cards, and you
Yeah.
just don't know
And
what
you don't
foreign
have to
cards they
redo
are.
the entire binder to put it on the right page. Yeah, that looks so good, by the way.
You got to do that because I found like the tattoos,
Yeah.
which I didn't know. So then I had to leave spaces for that. Stamps, which I don't know if you have any stamps or the comic book stamp stuff.
I mean, look, I'm not clinically crazy yet. I'm on my way.
Dude, you're right. You're there. You just haven't shown its face yet, but I know you're already there. Garage did help me find this, which was really cool to find.
I thought you said garage.
Garage. The garage helped me find this. We're
I
best
was
friends.
like, you went outside. You said Raj? Is that what you were really saying?
Raj, our boy Raj, yeah.
Oh, dude, that looks incredible.
Yeah, so these are like foreign stickers.
Oh,
They had different
so
things on the back.
I think the good news is Magic is probably not on any of those because she wasn't.
No, I already checked. I always check for you. I always have my list of 20 people I check for.
That is beautiful.
Yeah, but you got to leave at least 3 spaces between every year, at least 3 or 2.
Makes
And then here's the kicker. Let's say you get a card signed by the artist and you want to.
Yeah, I know. That when you run out of things to collect, you create reasons to collect, and you need more space.
You'll get there. You haven't stopped at a year yet, have you? You're still going.
No, yeah, that's what thing's foreign to me. Why would you do that if you're?
You're scary, man. I had to make a stop.
Well, I mean, to be fair, part of my decision making to master collect Magic was at the time she had less than 300 cards when I started the endeavor.
Yeah, I know.
That more than doubled in a year and a half. So that's a problem.
It's crazy to think about that.
Spidey hit!
Hey! I love what they did with the bottom of his shoe. That's fun.
Yeah. I thought it's funny you say that because I actually thought the same thing earlier. I was like, that's cool.
It looks really good.
All right. I am actually running out of 35-point sleeves sitting here.
Oh.
That is not that should not be allowed.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stockpile on that stuff for the store.
I'm gonna have a section specifically for that.
Smart. You should do a recycling section. Let people recycle things.
Well, what I was thinking is I would give that away.
Oh, that's clever.
Like
that's
used cases, used top loaders, just like create little bundles that people can take for free. So if you're a budget collector, you don't have to feel like you're having to spend money to collect your cards, to protect your cards, but just because we get we're like, this is foggy or this is a little dirty or has a little tape on it. Yeah, instead of throwing it away, put a little bundles together that people can just take for free.
I think that's really awesome. There's so much plastic in our hobby. It would be great if we could like recycle that amongst, reuse. Yeah, I think that's really smart. Absolutely. I wish all card shops start doing that. I think that's super important. I can't bring myself to throw them away. I got boxes of that stuff I'll have to bring with me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I got to see how far you are to drive.
I'm probably 13 hours from you.
That's not terrible.
You said that's not for Marvel cards. That's not terrible. Worth it.
Not for your store, buddy.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Thank you.
No, dude, I'm so stoked about this. Ever since you told me, I've been just thinking about it. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
All right, what do we got in here? Ooh, Star-Lord.
Oh, cool. Is this the first Marvel Rivals set?
Yeah, it's the only one I know of.
Yeah, so that's what I thought too.
So, fun fact, just you and I, again, we talked about this at the end of last year about, we were moving into this unknown territory, just not, the hobby for Marvel cards was going to have a significant seismic shift, if not completely change in a lot of ways. And part of that change has been my channel. So over the last, I can't remember if it was 28 days or 90 days. So please forgive me if I get this wrong, but like views are up. Like I've got like 48,000 more views than normal since I started doing Topps unboxings.
Wow.
To show just how much bigger that Topps collector base is than Upper Deck.
Well, I was talking to Jason and a few other cats in the Spidey Hit Discord, and I have to say, like, my understanding of Marvel cards has had to change significantly. Now that I understand what brand association is. Like, I could not in a million years really understand that Topps had such a massive following compared to Upper Deck. Like, I could not believe. I mean, because I remember us talking about what would happen when Marvel went over to Topps, and if it was going to have that exposure, or if it was just going to carry the group that had already been collecting Marvel over.
Right.
But I think it's become a breaker's paradise and a sports person's kind of retreat. And I think the Marvel audience grew at a crazy rate. We haven't seen that one yet. That looks really good.
Yes.
That kind of redeems Iron Fist's like movie.
Yeah, it's been interesting to and like demographics have changed. Like 12% or something like that of my audience now is female.
That's awesome.
And that used to be under 1% under Upper Deck products.
I'm really happy to hear that. That's fantastic news.
Yeah. Jonesy says, "Hey, I'm shocked that I saw you got rid of your 2022 Mysterio OA. We've actually talked about that on the channel. So the Mysterio OA was traded for an Amazing Fantasy 15 comic book which I then sold to pay for the Joe Jusko Magic original art painting. So basically, I went from the Mysterio to Magic.
I mean, you can't beat that, dude. That was a while ago too. Now, um,
Oh yeah.
I love that you got that Jesco magic piece. That's so perfect. That's so stupid hard to find.
And I did not like the. I mean, you know this because I've told you. I
Yeah.
did not like the card art. I just didn't. But man,
It's
I really
different.
underestimated what that art, the painting is. The card was just improperly done in a lot of ways.
It didn't have the right cropping. They should have done that very differently. And because Joe doesn't miss, and Joe made that piece. I remember when you showed me the art on the full board, because in the book the book even has it cropped a little wrong.
So how I made the decision to buy it was looking in the book, honestly. So I was a no, and then I had a friend send me the image of the book, and I was like, "What? Wait a minute!" And I went open my book, and I was like, "Oh wait, this is much better than the card.
Yep.
I need to sleep it. That's out of 259."
That's really nice. Yeah. I'm glad you pulled the trigger on that. It's so hard to find a magic piece like that, especially at that level. You know what I mean? It just doesn't exist. And she's obviously a very beloved character.
Yeah, and she has very few original art pieces compared to many other characters.
Well, how many masterpieces original art does she have?
She has, yeah. So to your point, 2016 was the first. She has 2018, and she has 2022, and that's it. She has
That's
three.
nothing. That is nothing in the grand schemes of basically the most famous brand ever is masterpieces. Crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Hey, Jeff.
That's
fun.
All right, we're down to the last two packs, but guys, don't leave. I have something really fun to unbox here in a second that's better than this, even.
Josie, the guy who mentioned it, or the person who mentioned it, says, "Holy smokes, I understand the trade there, especially for a PC." You know, it's really tough, man. I think people, you know, especially when you have a character, when you're a character collector, and you don't necessarily get things for trade, or you have stuff, you know, that's outside of that, it really has to start to move towards the character collection. You kind of just put in that predicament.
Ooh, that's our last pack, last card.
Whoa. Wow.
That's
What's
cool.
that? That's really pretty.
It's going to be out of 275, I believe. Yeah. 71
What?
to 275. But isn't that cool?
So I changed my vote. That's actually my favorite one so far. I actually love that color and the speckles. That's really cool.
Yeah, that was.
Man, that looks good. Was that the last pack?
That was the last pack of
Oh,
our case.
exciting.
So yeah, the out of 5 was definitely the hit of the case, and that was in our first box unboxed on video, I should say.
So is that Galactus's head? Because I think there's this female Galactus in the game. Is that where that's from that I see that image?
So it's funny you say that, because when I unboxed it, I was like, this looks a little bit like Galactus's head.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like she's the one that puts where she pulls the characters into this rivals thing. I don't know. I have to look it up.
oh, that's a good point. That's a good point. I think I remember seeing that image.
Right? I feel like
I'm
I've seen
this
that.
fast.
Man, that looks good.
Speed. It's like speed dating.
Yeah.
There's early on magic.
Magic. That's nice. You don't have to buy like an appearance card. Now you have your one. That's really nice. That's a nice.
Yeah, because
That's
this is our hit. Out of 5 Iron Man.
He looks so cool.
So I got these. I think I paid $1,000 a case. They're now up to like 1,400 or 1,500 a case.
Oh wow, they climbed.
So do I have $1,000 worth of cards here? No, I don't think so. But I did have fun.
That's cool.
Those are our two magics that we got out of the appearance card there. So let's respond to this comment, and then we're going to get into the cool stuff. This is not a Topps thing. This is a Fanatics thing. Topps has only ever had desirability when holding exclusive license. Topps was easily the lamest brand of the 90s among sports card crowd. I can't speak for the sports card crowd for sure. But I can tell you there's, obviously a strong chrome collecting crowd out there now in sports, and it's definitely bled over into Marvel.
That's really helpful to understand the distinction that the Fanatics is really the brand that's carrying the weight of tops. That's interesting. Oh, I love these.
Yeah, for those who are listening, and how do you not know? Fanatics owns Tops.
Yes. Sorry. I should have
It's a
said
parent company.
evil
It's like
meat.
Marvel Studios is owned, or Marvel's owned by Disney. Disney's the parent company.
Yep.
Marvel's the same thing. All right. So these are Jim Lee autos.
Sick.
And just to repeat a little bit of history here, Jim Lee has pack pulled autos in the 1992 Uncanny X-Men trading card set. Problem is that those were impossible to hit.
Yep.
And supposedly the only characters that had autos were the cards that were also the promos in that set, which were Wolverine, Rogue,
Cable.
Magneto, Cable, Storm. Was I believe
Storm.
Storm.
I think Storm. I have to look it up, but yeah.
And so, anyhow, we may have it wrong, but it was the promo cards.
It's promo cards.
But apparently, Jim Lee signed a bunch of other cards with those, but those have a stamp. So they got a certification, authentication stamp. But Jim Lee then signed a bunch of other ones at a San Diego Comic-Con event in 1992. And they stamped them as they signed them. So you will see others that have the stamp, but they're not pack pulled. So you need to know that they're an aftermarket of sorts, but still from a collectible standpoint, still very collectible. But this is how the next story lives in my head. It may not be true, but this is how it lives in my head. The demand was so strong, and people were like clamoring for pulling pack pulled autos, that Jim Lee then agreed to sign I think it was, is it 5,000? He agreed to sign
card. Yeah.
every card 100 times.
Yes.
So whatever that math works out
It's
to.
similar to the 1992 Marvel Masterpieces Just Go Dynamic Forces auto. This was around the same time, same type of promotion, and they came in this case, and they have these stickers on there, and that's how you know they haven't been messed with, is that those stickers are sealed. And basically what happens in this deck, it's a complete set, which is lovely, and then you get the COA, which has Jim's beautiful face there, and then beneath that are 2 cards that are signed. Now, I don't know if you know better, Justin, but from my understanding, it's every 2 or 3 of these, you get a hollow with the signature. Is that right?
I hear the rumor it's out of every 3. Here's what I would tell you. I've opened 4 and I have hit 1 hollow. So let's show this hollow right here.
Oof.
Cable. It's actually clean too. Which is surprising, because these packs, when you open them, they're like elastic and they bend the corners every time.
Oh, because those, if you look at what those plastic cases are, those are the things that are responsible for ruining so many cards. Those and rubber bands are basically
they're just going.
Yeah, and then like screw down things as well, which also ruined cards for everybody.
So, these popped up on eBay, and they popped up with a picture of an unboxed case. And it showed 3 autos. One of them was a hologram, but the other one was magic. And here's the thing, I'd been hunting for magic for a long time. It seemed like one of those impossible cards for me to even see a picture of. So to even see the image kind of drove me crazy. And it had already sold. It was gone. There was nothing I could do about it. Gone into a black hole collection that maybe a trade would shake it loose of something they were missing. And I kind of lost my mind. I don't know if you realize these were selling for $350 a box. I reached out to the person. I said, I need 10 of them. And truth be known, I'd already bought 1. And so I bought 11 of them. And in my 4th box, I pulled the magic, which is, the odds of that are 2%.
By the way, I'm going to put this out there. As a character collector, having an on-card auto from a sealed thing, not commission, not AP, not anything like that, is so stupid difficult to get, period. Some people try to assemble this set, by the way, and some people are kind of close, but I don't know anybody that has the actual completed set of this.
Well, I don't know anybody has a completed set. No. The people that I thought would already have a completed set have been like, hey, let me know which ones you hit.
Yeah, they don't have it.
And the other thing is, there's like enough data out there that there's strong speculation that there's not really as many as they said there were.
No, a lot of people think a lot of them didn't make it in there. Wink, wink, which makes total sense in the 90s.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And and they were selling these, I think, for $25 a box back then. If you
100%.
wanna know the math on that. So, I just wanted to enjoy these with Fausto. So that's why I'm opening them now.
Oh, you're
Maybe
gonna open one?
yeah, we're gonna open 2, in
Yeah.
fact.
What? Dibs.
Yeah, he's got dibs. So don't want to cut my
I'm
hand.
definitely gonna want something. So let's do this. Dude, I'm so stupid excited. Okay, so I think this is the first time they've been opened on camera. I had no idea this was happening. So we have to look at this and really
So
take the time because this
I
is historic.
I recorded the opening of me opening the magic, but it wasn't like for like video content.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just for me to just do. I
Oh,
record
I'm so
everything,
glad you have a video of that, man. Congrats.
and I was like, I'll probably voice over something like educational later, and then I pulled the magic and I lost my mind.
Dude, I'm
So
sorry for you.
again, the top card is always Jim Lee, and
The
then the
COA.
next 2 cards. Oh, I think we may have a hologram. The next, we're gonna do it this way. I'm just
By the
gonna.
way, the way Justin is doing this is actually probably the smartest way to do it. Oh, I love that Nightcrawler card. Okay, this is amazing. So you should put this down so people could look at the Comic Express
Yeah,
COA so they could see the back of this because the back of this has really important information.
I'm not looking at what cards
Don't
next,
look, don't look.
but I do want them to see it's
Yes.
also.
So do you see the 5,000 there? That's extremely important because that's the same thing for the Marvel Masterpieces 1992
Oh,
situation.
I'm gonna read this out loud. This certificate of authenticity verifies that Jim Lee signed the autograph cards within. The box should have been sealed with 2 gold Comic Express stickers. Jim Lee's signature should appear on the front of the card in a gold metallic ink, which is important because the pack pulls are silver,
There you go.
with a serial number on the lower right corner. One of every 2 boxes contains a signed gold hologram card. One of every 2. Okay, so it's not 3. So I'm not beating the odds. Neither Comic Express or Jim Lee can be held responsible for any attempts of forgery.
This is extremely historical and important. And that's a beautiful condition on that card, by the way.
Yeah. This
But
is a cool
see,
card to get signed. I need to get it signed.
this is really
What's in
freaking
the background? Why does he have is he using that as is that, if we study this mannequin, is that the face of every female he's ever drawn?
or the FBI just got a clue in a case and we should not do this. Look at all the stuff. Yeah, so cool. I
All right.
love seeing the station of the artist. Okay, I know you're not
Ready for the
looking.
first one?
Oh, Shadow King.
Shadow King, number 44 of 100. So here's something I've noticed about what I've opened so far. Let's see if I can get this stuff. There's our signature.
Wow.
Is they're all in the same like area of card. Okay. I'm going to sleeve these momentarily. Here's our next one.
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, killed it.
No.
Killer.
No. What?
Look at that. And that ink was still thick
No,
in that
you did
pen, too.
not.
That is huge,
Is
guys.
this 42 out of 100?
42 out of 100. I haven't seen
Man.
one numbered more than 50 so far in mine. Oh, interesting. This is fascinating. The next card is Beast. Bam!
You got a second cable?
A second cable, gold sig,
Oh,
but it
look at
wasn't the next card. That's fascinating.
Oh, maybe when they packed it.
Huh. Okay. So that's 3 autos in that one. So this is box number 5. So 2 out of 5. That's cool. And it was, so now they're in order. So it should have been Beast, then Wolverine, because that's Wolverine's card number 2.
I gotta hang up my uncut sheet of these. I love this set, man. This is so iconic.
All right, let's do one more.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Whew.
Dude, this is so awesome.
I'm having fun. Chat, what do you think? Got another sealed.
Where the hell is I was just thinking about Jordan. I'm sure you already hit up Jordan.
Jordan's in the chat. Jordan's in the Discord. I posted this and people tagged him immediately.
Okay, he'll hit you.
And I can't speak to Jordan's thoughts and intentions. That would be wrong of me. But the way I read his comment was like maybe he thought this would be too expensive for him to own.
Oh, I would talk to him then.
Yeah,
because he
he knows he gets my
okay
cables. I sold him the 1-of-1 cable for
now. Yeah, this poor guy. Jordan's been hit hard in the last 3 weeks.
Oh, with cards?
Yeah, with like 1-of-1s and big cards.
Oh gosh, they come in waves. That is true.
That is true. I've had the same thing happen to me. It's miserable, but also awesome.
Yeah, it's nice when they pop up.
It is nice when they pop up.
Okay, sorry. Let's show this one. This is number 1193 of 5,000.
Oh, that's so cool.
Boom! Hellfire Club. Number 48 of 100.
Great looking card. Jim Lee's just the best.
That's great. These team cards, I think, have actually been kind of difficult from what I'm hearing from people. What do we have here?
Whoa.
Klung.
Why do we know about
44
that?
of
44. Did you just get a 44 out of 100?
Yeah, these are kind of all in the same batch.
Wow.
I'm saying.
That's kind of nice.
And?
No, you did not.
So guess who's going to get a cable? Because I now have 3 of them, so I'm just going to send him one.
You're too nice, man. He's going to lose his mind. You know that, right?
Yeah.
This is so stupid hard to find. No,
these are some are I have one that's signed at the top and 2 that are signed at the bottom. So a true character collector would need both.
We all have a problem. It's time to recognize a pattern.
Yeah. So the reason I don't have the magic out here is I've already put it in the binder. It's just the best feeling to fill the spot, right?
Dude, I'll be honest with you, man. That spot, I never thought in a million years, because I don't see these ever. I felt bad when you were doing it. I was like, that's probably going to be the biggest, because you don't have to worry. She's not in the QFX, is she?
No.
So she's not in 92 either.
Nope.
So for 90s, I think this is probably the biggest lift for you.
It's I can't think of a bigger card if you're not talking about condition rarity.
Yeah, if you're that's different. No. I'm talking about like I'm talking about character collection.
True. Well, and I think I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to the audience, but the thing about these is they're numbered to 100, but you can't think of these as out of 100.
No. You good luck.
Yeah. These are basically, when I pulled the magic, I viewed it as pulling of 1-of-1.
You should have. This is, look, guys, it's funny. I saw some people mention some things when we did I have to send you the cards for the 1990 stuff so we can grade them. Oh man, I forgot.
Yes.
I still have that in a box over here. I'll do that this Monday. But I will say this, and I hope people are not into this, because more for me, but like, people have to understand this 90s stuff. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't know how it's not logical. You have to understand that the older the piece is, especially when it's hand signed like this from something sealed at this level, is so stupid difficult to find. It's not even funny.
If you're an hour into this video and you're still listening, I will tell you, my gut instincts tells me that 90s cards are about to do something special. Not like in the next week, so don't hear it as that. But you're going to be surprised, in my opinion.
I don't know.
Art is too good.
Dude, look at this set. Look. Imagine what the cost would be today to get Jim Lee to do an original art set for cards. You think that would happen today? You would have to pay the man at least $20 million. Like, it would be the dumbest. Like, there's no way to get
economics don't work.
It doesn't happen. Like there's no connection there whatsoever.
So here's the other thing that's important for a collector like Jordan. So Jordan will also get one of these to go with it.
That's really nice of you.
And I'm going to do my best to peel the stickers off of here and put it on the back of here
Well, I would put it separately.
or somewhere.
Yeah, I would keep that clean, and then in a penny sleeve, put those seals somewhere.
Yep. So he'll get those too. So
he has this video too as well.
Yeah, man.
He doesn't have to work. Also, too, like you guys have to remember the type of gold that's on these Sharpies here. Even if someone tried to do a forgery, I'd be careful. You have to remember that time is a very extremely important thing to recognize when you're looking at ink and texture and style signature. Like this is not something that's easy at all to obtain. This is amazing.
I love it.
Dude, this is so much fun. So stupid, dude. I was just excited for Rivals, but this is even better. This is so cool.
I wanted to share this as well. I appreciate you hanging around to watch it. And for those who are still hanging around to watch it as well, thank you. I know it's college football Saturday. I'm going to go partake in it myself, but it's nice to have a Saturday morning open up some Marvel cards.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Look, everybody, thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're following my friend Comic Card Hive on Instagram and YouTube. He's a great follow and just a real student of the collecting space for Marvel cards, especially. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and hit that like button. But as always, I hope you have a marvelous day.